Hello and welcome to Akshu's Kitchen. Today we will see how to prepare carrot cake, for which we will need the following ingredients. 3 cups of grated carrot and 2 cups of pastry flour or the normal plain flour, 2 cups of sugar, caster sugar or the normal sugar, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 2 teaspoons of cardamom powder. Actually, in the traditional and authentic recipe, cinnamon powder is used, but I personally don't like the flavor of cinnamon, and so I'm using cardamom flavor. 4 eggs, 1 cup of vegetable oil. You can use the canola oil, sunflower oil or any refined oil. 3 tablespoons of chopped cashew nuts. Again, the walnuts are used in the authentic recipe, but I personally like the flavor of cashew nuts, and so I am using cashew nuts. You can use more or less according to your interest. First, I have taken the 4 eggs in a large bowl and I am going to beat it well until it becomes soft and creamy with a hand mixer. It took me about 2 to 3 minutes to get it to the right consistency. But if you are using the a spatula or a wooden spoon to do that, you'll have to beat it for at least 5 to 6 minutes. And once it's all fluffy and creamy like this, I'm going to stop this and add the 2 cups of sugar, either the caster sugar or the normal sugar, and again I'm going to beat it in high speed for at least 2 to 3 minutes until it becomes white in color and gets doubled in volume. If you are using a wooden spatula or spoon, you will have to beat it for at least 6 to 8 minutes. So now you can see it's all white in color and it has doubled in volume. At this consistency, I'm going to add the 1.5 to 2 teaspoons of cinnamon powder or the cardamom powder, and also the 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and give it a good mix. You can also sieve the baking powder with the flour and add it, but I'm adding it first and giving it a good mix, and then I'm adding the 2 cups of pastry flour. If you don't have the pastry flour, you can use the normal maida or the plain flour. There's not much of difference in it. So once the flour is all mixed thoroughly, I'm going to add the carrot and the chopped cashew nuts and give it a good mix with a spatula. If you use the hand mixer after adding the carrots may get smashed up, so that's the reason I'm using the spatula to mix it. Finally, the 1 cup of oil. Actually, the oil should be added before the carrots was added, and use the hand mixer well to beat it, but since I missed it, I'm adding it at the later stage and using the spatula to mix it thoroughly. So you have to mix it well until the oil is completely vanished inside the batter and you get a smooth and creamy batter. Now carrot cake batter is ready. I'm going to transfer it into a cake tin which I have lined with baking paper and bake it at 160 to 170 degrees for about 40 to 50 minutes, or until a cake or a skewer inserted in the middle of the cake comes out clean, and allow it to cool in a cooling tray. And I've removed the top crusty layer and I'm going to sieve some icing sugar on top of it to give a good appearance, but it's not absolutely necessary, it's just for giving a good appearance. So once the top layer is completely filled with the icing sugar, I'm going to use some readily available carrot shaped chocolates, and I'm going to line it, and carrot cake is ready to serve. You can cut it into either 8 pieces or according to your choice, and carrot cake is ready. This is a good healthy alternative for the usual cakes. Try it and you'll really like it. Thank you for watching Akshu's Kitchen.